Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. It is an improbable tale and spans lifetimes and generations upon generation, but it's my story. I believe that if you honor the ancestors with your life, they honor you with their stories. And an incredible thing has happened, and I don't even know where to place it. I've been working on this book, Black World, and it'll be released in about 2 months. It's taking longer than I ever anticipated. It took me longer. It took me 2 weeks to write it and 4 years to edit it. And then it's gone through all kinds of processes with printing and publishing and all those things. And so I couldn't understand, and I was getting frustrated, and something in my spirit just said, be still. There are still some pieces that are coming, and they're for you. The book opens at Ebo Landing, which is in Georgia. It's a place where 70-some Ebo walked out to their grave in the water. And the book starts this way. Some say that we walked to our watery grave. Some say that we became like the buzzards and flew away. I know the truth. I was at the place you call Ebo Landing. I was one of those who walked out on that water. It's an ancestral voice who's speaking out to us now and telling this story from the beginning of coming to the Americas to today. Near the end, this same ancestor says, now listen to me, children, and listen to me good. Know yourself. Go back and find the history that has been lost, unsaid, and hidden. Study and show yourselves approved. So 2 years ago, 23 years ago, I did my genetics, and then not too long ago I did my African ancestry, and I knew that I was from the Massa people from Cameroon, but borders and things have changed, and that's just the genetics. That's who my people are genetically. But about 2 years ago, I found a relative who had an African name. Many African Americans have taken African names. So I wrote to him and said, I really need to know, are you from Africa? Are you from America? How are you my cousin? And it took a while to hear back, and we kind of crossed and missed and spam and all those things. But finally this week, I heard back from my cousin. And he's from Africa. He's Nigerian. He's Igbo. The same Igbo who I'm writing about in this story. And he is my fourth cousin. And so I go back from Barry to Freeman to Henry to Paskins to Adomekwa, and I know my name. So many African Americans lost our connection to our family, to ourselves, to our history when we were taken and brought here. But the stories are in us. They run through us. And justice comes to those who pray without ceasing, who walk and believe and don't give up, who honor the ancestors in everything that we do. I feel that they have been telling me these stories for so long. And because I honor the stories, they have honored me with my name. It is an improbable tale that I would talk about these Igbo who walked out to their grave. And I tell the story from the perspective of this ancestor throughout this book. And then literally the day after the printer said, everything's done, the book's going to print, and they sent me a dust jacket. And it's amazing, and you'll see it soon, that I hear back from Obi Adomekwa connecting after all these years. Listen. We are all connected. We are all one family. But in order for us to see that, those of us who were taken away from ours have to find our way home. I love you.